cross-training program is in full effect and race day is approaching soon. I can't begin to tell you how excited, proud, and honored I am for all your hard work and efforts to complete this 5K training program. But there's still a few more workouts ahead to fine-tune your body and get you to run and feel your best on race day. This is part 4 of the program, so if you're just joining in now, please refer back to previous blogs and videos to get the full training details. In the blog, I explain everything that you need to know from start to finish so that you can train and prepare for your 5K the right way. The program includes cross-training routines using your total gym. They will progress as the weeks near the race in conjunction with the miles that you need to run. So if you're training for 4 weeks, keep focusing on your speed development, but as the race approaches, begin to taper off your agility drills and focus more on flexibility. This will help make you perform your best on race day. If you're new to running and you're focusing on the 8-week program, keep sticking with the plan. By now, you should feel stronger and your runs should feel easier. After 8 weeks, you will be amazed at how well your body performs. Cross-training is so very important to include into all aspects of sports. For this program, we will focus on strengthening and lengthening the muscles that running does not utilize. This will help muscular imbalances, prevent injury, and boredom. So whether you're focusing on the 4-week or the 8-week plan, you will do the same cross-training routines. Now let's go ahead and learn part 4 of the program. Always begin with a dynamic warm-up. Choose exercises that move your body in all ranges of motion to warm up your muscles and prepare them for the workout ahead. Then you'll move directly into the cross-training program. You'll perform each exercise for 10 reps, 2 sets through. The first exercise is called sticky feet. You'll have your incline at a high level, face away from your tower, and place one foot onto the glide board. The higher you place your foot, the harder the challenge. You'll begin to step up as if your leg is sticking to the floor. Pump your arms in a coordination with leg. This mimics a running motion. It also helps with speed development and trains the backside of your body. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. The next exercise are plank pulls. You can keep your incline at a higher level, but the lower you place it, the harder the challenge for your core. You'll place your hands onto the glide board, press it up the rails, keeping your shoulders on top of your wrist. You're going to move the glide board up and down the rails, keeping your body in that straight line. This will activate your core as well as your upper body strength. To add more of a challenge, extend one leg. Next, you move into bridge press circles. Keep your incline at a high level and attach your squat stand. Come down to a supine position, and I like to hold on to the bottom of the glide board to keep my hips at the bottom. Place your heels at the top of your squat stand. Keep your knees and your toes in the same direction as you lower down to your fullest range of motion. Then you'll articulate the spine all the way up into a bridge, press up the rails, and then articulate right back down. As you do this, you're creating a circular pattern of the hips. This is such a great exercise to work the posterior chain of the body, your hamstrings, your glutes, and then you can reverse the motion. Bring it all the way in the bridge position, articulate down, and press back up. Next are outer thigh cable presses. Lower your incline to a low or a medium level. The higher the incline, the harder the challenge. You'll connect the cables, sit on the glide board facing the tower with the cables in your hand. Lift your feet and place them on the inside of the cables. As you do this, keep your core engaged in your back flat as you open the legs to the side. This works your outer thigh in such a great way that running does not. Next, you'll move into Superman lat pulls. Remove your squat stand and keep your incline at a low to medium level. Take your cables into your hand and come down to a prone position. Extend out through your arms as well as your legs. And as you bring your arms in, you'll lift the torso into extension and then release back out. If you want to make this more challenging, lift the legs at the same time. This is such a great exercise to work your upper, middle, and lower back muscles. So very important for all runners because posture is so very important whenever you're running. Then we'll move into hips, dips, and push-up exercises. The hip exercise for this week are clamshells. So you're going to come down to a side-lying position with your knees stacked on top of each other. You'll lift the feet up together and then begin to open and close the knees like a clamshell. This is such a great exercise to work the outer thigh and really strengthen the hip in different angles. Be sure to do this exercise on both sides. The dip exercise that you'll perform are single arm dips. It sounds intense, but you can do it. You'll take your fingers and point them toward your toes. Take your legs into a wider stance and lift your hips off the floor. Shift your body weight back and keep your shoulders away from your ears. So you don't want to slouch. Make sure that you keep your chest lifted at all times. Shift your body weight to one arm and then remove the other. You'll begin to perform the dip exercise to work the back of the arm. This is so great to train one side of the body if you have any imbalances. Then you'll change sides after 10 reps. To make this more intense, you can lift the same leg as the arm off of the floor. And the push-up exercise that you will perform are dynamic push-ups. These will move in all ranges of motion dynamically. If you're doing modified, your knees will be down to the floor, keeping a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. If your legs are extended, keep your core engaged at all times. Then you can begin to perform the push-up. So you're going to change the angle of the hand every time. What you do on one side, do on the other. You will include a series of core movements, and these could be any exercises of your choice. Just be sure to do 10 reps, 2 sets through. You'll always want to include a proper cool down and stretch. This will help alleviate muscle soreness, tightness, prepare you for your next workout, prevent injury, and it'll help you run better. Don't forget to check out my blog for the full training details. Good luck and stay motivated with the upcoming training sessions ahead. Soon you can put your hard work into action by running your race stronger and faster than you ever thought you could.